Do you got a bunch of these still hanging around, or even these little guys, these Super 8 films? They're super inconvenient at this point, and it's time to digitize it. And I gotta tell you, this right here from Kodak has been, without any doubt, the best purchase I've ever made to restore my family memories. And I'm actually gonna show you what this thing is capable of doing. But first and foremost, if you have some Super 8s lying around, and it doesn't matter if it's these little ones or even the big, I think this is like an 8 or 9 millimeter overall, you can put them all on here, and it's gonna digitally convert and upconvert all of these precious memories onto digital format. And there's a couple ways you can do it. Right on the back of this thing is a USB connection. You can either connect it and convert it via USB or an SD card. And that's what I used. I plugged in a 128 gigabyte SD card, which is a super helpful, very easy to use SD card, plugged it in, had this thing convert all of my family memories. And I did a lot. 5 of these. This is the shortest one. The rest were filled to the brim. And we have over 30 of these. And this thing was able to produce all of them, no fail, no issues. As soon as you get this thing out of the box, you plug it in, you turn it on, you format the SD card, and then you say, go ahead and record. Now, I do have one quirk about this before I show you the after result, and that is just the way it is. I don't think they can really improve this at all, but when you open up this little shutter. Okay, so what you're doing is you're putting the film on here and you're feeding it through here. This is what's digitally capturing it and onto this other reel. The only issue is there are 4 little nodules that stick out, and you have to put the Super 8 film under each one of those nodules. And I'll say that is a little bit annoying. It takes some work. You got to kind of use your fingers or some type of little device to get those things under all 4 nodules. If you don't, you run the risk where the film could jump, and you don't want your film jumping around, obviously. So that's the only thing I wish they had. But once you have that ready to go, you shut this door, you hit record, you adjust the frame if you need to, just to make sure it's perfectly lined up, and click by click, frame by frame, it will take care of this. I will tell you, one of these takes about 30 minutes to record. It does take a long time because it literally is converting frame by frame for you on this film. These big boys, if you got one of these big boys, make a day of it. They take about an hour to 2 hours, depending on how long the footage is. Keep that in mind. But for me, that time investment is totally worth it because here is the after result. Now, there's something really cool about this film right here. This is from 1968. This is not a newer film. I would say that's kind of old at this point. And I shared this with my mom, and she's like, I've never seen this look so beautiful. That's the key that's so beautiful about this particular product is you are restoring things that you've never seen before. Because back in the day with the old projectors that you put on the wall or on a screen, it was a little bit dull. It wasn't high definition. When you put it into this, and then you put it into your computer, that's going to be next level type of stuff, as you're seeing right here. That's the beauty of this. Totally recommend it. And hey, it's time to start restoring your family memories. I hope this video was helpful, and we'll see you on the next video.